acceptable. Let's get everyone here right now. Now. Thank you. I can see that a lot of persons are joining from different parts of the world. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you, Stallone. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Pius, Praise Jah. In fact, how many of the names can I call tonight? Okay, so we'll have some of us here as co-hosts. Please do well to admit our friends as they get at the door. No one should be left at the door. All right, welcome. Okay, so this is the Ibo University, the master class. Before now, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. GMT plus 1. We usually handle what I call the beginners class and an intermediate class when it comes to IBO on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. GMT plus 1. If you like, 8 p.m. WAT West Africa time. So you could join us every Wednesday for at that level. But you see, for the master class, here's the reason why you should pay attention to the master class. I need to quickly share this with you before I bring the coach for tonight on. Okay, so take a look at what you have on the screen. Okay, so it's a school. As a matter of fact, tonoit is the first company to come up with this concept, talking about the Ibo University. It does not exist anywhere. Go do your research. So much will be coming to us in the next couple of weeks and months. Please ensure you are part of this. Now, you can read up what you have on your screen, or you can take a screenshot. We believe, of course, this is coming from our coach, who will be telling us more tonight. We believe in personal development as a way to achieve our full potential. Yes, we want to make the training exciting and fulfilling by providing incentive to iBOs who strive to invest their time and effort in personal development. To know it, member transformation to becoming a professional IBO is very important to us. We envision a culture of values, quality-oriented and competent organization. Friends, all of this put together by the coach himself. We'll get to hear from him pretty soon. Now, training programs, number one, an IBO must complete each level, okay, to graduate as a certified competent IBO. I told you, it's a school. Now, an IBO who completed all the levels of training shall be awarded with the following. Number one, Ibo University certificate. I want to own mine. A lapel pin will be given to him or her. Then 1 month subscription of any product of his or her choice. Did you get that? Once you complete this institution, talking about the Ibo University, okay, you will be awarded all of this, plus giving access to 1 month free subscription to any product of your choice in the tonoit marketplace. An IBO cannot go to the next level until he or she completed modules of the current level. The IBO's direct sponsor or mentor must signify and sign the millionaire checklist that the IBO has completed, the modules on a particular level to move to the next level. As a matter of fact, that's the whole essence of the registration that we created. You realize that before you join this, there was need for you to complete a form. So the whole essence is what you are seeing on the screen right now. Trust me. When you are done with this, you will become an expert. In fact, you will become a recruiting machine. You can add strong bites to what you have right now. So if you are ready, I am ready. Okay, so I'm sure Sam is ready. Sam joining us from the Philippines. I know it's quite late right now. Okay, in the Philippines, this should be 2 or 3 a.m. Okay, it's time. Right, so we'll have Sam tonight, and Sam will take it from here. Sam, if you are there, the floor is yours. Please take it from here.
Thank you very much, Edward, for a very good introduction. Let me share my screen first before I proceed. Okay, this is what Edward has discussed with us. So Welcome everybody to our training system. This is our calendar for Ibo University, and this is a series of training that will start today and will end until April 1st. As you can see, there are three levels of training that we're going to discuss. This is level 1 for the beginner, level 2 for intermediate, and level 3 for leader. The intention really is to develop us as professional IBOs and leaders as well. So that's the design of the modules, and I'm very excited to share with you all the learning for this university. I'm really, really very excited about this. And of course, the vision is to develop highly skilled, meaning highly effective or skilled IBO, highly spirited, motivated, and value-centered person with character IBO organization. Build also a culture of highly professional IBOs who are quality-driven and personally empowered. Institutionalize a system of operations for IBO and setting the standards of effective and duplicating network organization. So as you can see, the idea is really to institutionalize a system of operations for IBO, then therefore setting the standards for effective duplicating of network organization. And this is what Edward has told you a while ago. And in number 3, as you can see, IBO's direct sponsor or mentor must signify and sign the millionaire checklist. So I will show you the sample of the checklist. These are 3 levels of checklist, and I made this available in our dashboard, so you can check this in our dashboard. So this is the IBO millionaire checklist number 1. Then the sponsor must make sure that you have this for your IBOs. So you have to put the name. If you have the name of your team, you can check, you can put it there as well. Then these are the modules for the level 1. And as you can see, there's a part of it that the guidelines, please put check mark in each box after completing each task, and after completing all the tasks, uh, present this to your direct mentor for clearance so you can move to the next activity. So we want to make sure that the sponsor is really working hand in hand for his downline every step of the way until the IBO is finished the 3 levels of training. Then this is the checklist number 2, level 2, and checklist for level 3. All right, and we'll also be introducing the concept behind the IBO University. This is the V-Smart system. Actually, it is an acronym for value-centered, skill set, mindset, action set, result-oriented tool set. All right, so that's the meaning of V-Smart. So meaning the principle behind IBO University is along this V-Smart system, and it is primarily designed a support system for IBOs in building their team. So let's assure that what we're going to achieve all throughout the training is there's a part of it that what we call a values formation, because we really want to understand the vision of the company, and we want to share the vision of the company and be our guiding principle in doing our business. Excuse me. All right, so let me share with you the 6 piece of community building cycle. This is the centerpiece of the duplication system of tonoit, and all other trainings will center to this concept. Okay, number 1P is plugging into the system. So meaning if when an IBO joins our company, the first step that he has to do is to plug into the system, and there are parameters how to plug in properly our new member into the system. Number 2 is planning. We will teach our IBO how to plan their business, and there are also parameters and procedures how to plan the business. Also, we'll be discussing number three is prospecting, which is very, very important in our business, in network marketing. And prospecting is the lifeblood of our business. Also, promoting, this is the inviting part of the business. Also, we'll be discussing the presenting, how to present properly and accurately our business. And we have developed also the standard presentation material for IBO. And lastly, paying up. The last P of the community building cycle is paying up or closing the sale. This is where we teach the RIBO the skills, how to close the deal, how to close the sale, and how to convert the prospect to becoming an IBO, a member of Tonoit business. All right, so this is the the centerpiece of our duplication system. And what we intend to do is to put all the tools, the action sets, the skill set, the mindset in every aspect of this process. And the good thing about this, because this is methodical and step-by-step procedure, as an outline, you can identify what part or what particular skills that IBO is lacking if he is failing or somehow not able to duplicate his team or grow his team. And this is very, very effective in identifying the skill sets and the mindset that's lacking for him to be able to accomplish the totality of network building cycle. All right, so let me share with you another PowerPoint, and let's proceed now to our first topic. All right, so do you see my screen? So hopefully that you're able to see my screen. So the question here is why to know it? Why are you here? So why among the thousands of companies in the whole wide world we are in to know it? So I think that's one of the most important questions that needs to be answered is why to know it. Okay, we have lined up four fundamental reasons why to know it. Number one, we are perfectly positioned in crypto space, being a cryptocurrency will power the next big thing in the industry. All right, so do you believe that we are now in the big thing? The next big thing is now here with us. Number two is we have a world-class team of experts here in Tonoit. That's number two reason. Number three, we have world-class products, and we're really proud that our products are second to none. And number four, our pay plan or rewards plan, we have a very lucrative rewards plan. We will discuss that later, each of this, as we move forward in this presentation. And let me just give you an idea that after this training, we will have some questions. So please listen very carefully and follow this presentation, this training, because we have some questions at the end of this training. All right. Here's the report of NASDAQ. This was last year. It says here the cryptocurrencies will power the next big thing in technology. So really, this is really exciting because cryptocurrency is making history in a global scale. And as you can see in the at the bottom of these the slides, investing is all about finding the next big thing, the next technological breakthrough that is going to change the world and make millionaires out of those who had the foresight to invest early in that breakthrough. So we are in that position. We are perfectly positioned in this big thing technology. So that's the primary reason why to know it compared with other companies in the world. Okay, let's see what's happening right now. Cryptocurrency global adoption, to know it, is in the forefront of global space of cryptocurrency. So let's have this figure and check it out. Over 300 million crypto users worldwide. So this is the report just recently. And can you imagine, this is now the landscape, the global landscape of the space that we are operating right now. North America, there are 28 million holders of cryptocurrency. In Europe, there are 38 million. Asia, where I belong, 160 million. Can you imagine that? Africa, where your location is right now, 32 million. South America is 24 million. Oceania is 1 million. So these are the crypto users or holders in the global arena. So the adoption really, the global adoption is really happening before our eyes. And over 18,000 businesses are already accepting cryptocurrency payments. So if you're not yet involved in this business, then you'll be left behind for sure. And that is why, as members of To Know It, we are perfectly positioned. We are at the forefront of the global space of cryptocurrency. And I'm really, really excited about this, and I'm very proud that I'm part of To Know It because we are, part of a global movement, and we are spearheading on our end this kind of movement. Okay, this is another report of what we call the global adoption of cryptocurrency. This was a report by Kraken dubbed as Inheriting USDs and Acquiring BTCs, How the Great Wealth Transfer Will Fuel the Great Bitcoin Adoption, explained how millennials and Generation X consumptions and preferences would help drive the price of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. This 16-page document explains that these generations have shown a high liking of digital money following the numerous challenges currently available in traditional financial market. So this is really good news. The Generation X, according to this report, these are the sons and daughters of the millionaires and billionaires. All right, they're really open to cryptocurrencies and now adapting cryptocurrencies in their businesses as well. And this is what they call the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of mankind. Okay, that's the reference. This was a report in September last year. All right, let's discuss the third part, why we are here to know it. Why to know it? Because we have world-class team of experts. We have hedge fund managers, professional traders, expert trainers, world-class analysts. As you can see, we are building our product even as we are speaking right now. We're developing products of world-class products because we have these talents with us, our service providers that provide us this type of products that is second to none. Of course, the company was established in 2018. We have subscribers in 20 continents, and we are headquartered in Australia. And this world-class team of experts will guide us to earning through crypto wealth stress-free. They will guide us to retire healthier and wealthier. And they will guide us also to live abundance and quality life and be able to spend more time with our loved ones and friends. And this is really true because, being in this industry, especially in what I'm talking about in the network marketing industry, this is our dream, right? To have a balanced quality life and spend more time with our loved ones and friends. That there will come a time that money will not be an issue anymore because we're now living our dreams. And our experts will guide us to earning through crypto and crypto wealth stress free. And this is really, really, exciting to know because we are in the company of the right people. And lastly, the fourth fundamental reason why to know it, we have world-class products. This is knowledge and skill-based products. All right, so these are the pro products that we have right now. Some are still about to be launched, but what we have at this point in time is Monacan, and I know most of you right now is subscribed to Monacan, are Monacaders. We have also Tradercade University, and number three, the pink one. This is the new product which is about to be launched, and we are so excited about this because this is where you can really, trade and hodl your crypto assets stress-free. This is the Moonbot. All right, and lastly, the Ibo University. So these are world-class products, skill-based, knowledge-based. So when you acquire this knowledge and skill-based learning, you will understand that the solution we provide is to keep your money growing it by yourself. So that's the difference with tonoit compared with other companies in the market. So we will teach you or will provide you to keep your money and growing it by yourself. So meaning that tonoit will not get your money. You will not invest your money in tonoit, right? You will invest it by yourself, based on the learning and the training and the knowledge that you acquired from tonoit world-class products. Because tonoit will not trade and invest your money, will do the trading and investing by yourself based on the learning you acquire from tonoit products. All right. So to whom this business is for? All right. Tonoit is for people with no prior or trading or investing experience. Also for people who are experienced trader and crypto enthusiasts. For people who are part-timer or full-timer. So that's the beauty of our business model. It will not require you to resign from your job. And you have to decide on that if you think that you're now capable of doing this business full-time. So can you imagine if you're doing this only part-timer and you're able to experience some degree of success, so how much more if you're able to do this full-time, right? So it's up to you. That's your choice. Then this is also for professionals, for people who are, employed and, working class. See, this is also for them. Tonoit is also for entrepreneurs and businessmen and for self-employed. So all types of people are welcome for Tonoit business. Okay, let me introduce the fourth part, the fourth fundamental reason why to know it. Because we have designed a lucrative rewards plan for our iBOs. You earn crypto, get an all expenses paid international travel vacation, all right? Custom Breitling watch. We have also a luxurious car, and of course a luxurious home. So this is really exciting, right? So I would love really to see our iBOs experience this kind of lifestyle provided by our lucrative rewards plan. So with that, why to know it? What is the end goal of to know it? To know it aims to empower our iBOs, our members, to become two things: crypto millionaire and IBO millionaire. So at the end of the day, this is the end goal of to know it. To become crypto millionaire and IBO millionaire. And that's the reason why I always telling that being with to know it is really double whammy, because you can become a crypto millionaire at the same time become an IBO millionaire. And this is the power of to know it. So can you recall again what is the four fundamental reasons why to know it? So please take that note, and we will ask that question later for my second module. So this is our first module, the reasons why to know it. So can you now somehow expound all these reasons? All right. So let me share with you another slides. We will go to the next topic, which is, let me share again my screen. So I hope that you're following our training tonight. All right. Let's go now to the product knowledge, the marketplace. This is the second module. This is the first product that we just discussed a while ago. So we will expound the description of this product, and I want you to follow this carefully and see for yourself how can we uh, market the product. How can you describe Tradeacade? How can we describe Moonacade, right? Because the idea is to be able to come up with phrases, very short one, that you can describe these products. And we want everybody to know the exact phraseology, the way we describe our products, these one-of-a-kind products in the market today. So Tradeacade is for traders by traders. Okay. So these are the first product, Tradeacade University. The subscription cost is $500 for 3 months, $800 for 6 months, and $1,000 for 12 months. And we have some promos going on. You may want to check it with your uplines for you to be able to avail our ongoing promos with the products. Okay, these are for all audiences, beginner to experienced traders. All right. So what do I get? Tradeacade University is there to take short-term traders from A to Z by helping them by building the right foundation to becoming a profitable short-term trader using technical analysis combined with the order flow of the market. And on Sundays, there's what we call Crypto Sunday Live, which fundamental and technical analysis and report videos we have. Of course, this is the market dependence or this hard market update, hot trading gems. Okay, Fridays on YouTube, Crypto Friday Hangout, Friday night sleeps, never sleeps live webinar. So we have also webinar in this product, and we have binocular report, weekly market report of the top 20 key projects for trading. Okay. Did you know that 98% of people lose money in short-term trading? Yes, this is really the reality. That's the reason why we have Trade Arcade University, because 98% of people lose money in short-term trading. So as Ijoke said, can you show us traders that made a lot of money for the last 10 years? Practically 98% of them lose money in short-term trading. So the solution, Trade Arcade University teaches us the shortcuts, the short-term trading gains. Isn't it really great to have Trade Arcade? All right. Why Trade Arcade University? Because we want you to be in control of your money. All right. So this is the goal. The goal is to earn 5% to 30% monthly and 100 to 300% yearly. All right, in trading. So that's the goal of Trade Arcade University. And as you can see, for the first 1 to 6 months, gain is 100%, right? Potential ROI, 1,000 to 2,000 US dollars. From 7 months to 12 months, 300% gain, and that's 2,000 to 4,000 US dollars. Okay, so that's the presentation why we want you to, why Trade Arcade University, because we want our iBOs, our members, to be in control of their money. Because the reality is 98% of traders lose money in trading. All right. These are the products. We have the university, Trade Arcade University, binoculars, trade setups, online TV. This will be taught on the university. Then we have also free classes, the foundation class. This will be discussed as well. And this is a very good tool for, inviting people, recruiting people to avail the product. We have also the VIP master classes, market report, Telegram channel, and chat room. All right, this is the Trade Arcade University track record. So this is our own track record for the Trade University, the trading track record for Trade Arcade University. We are here to keep winning. All right, Trade Arcade is about teaching our traders to keep winning. Okay, number 2 product, our Monacan, from the floor to the moon. Okay, again, this is the subscription cost, 500, 800, 1,000 US dollars, which cover the 3 months, 6 months, 12 months subscription respectively. This is for beginner to experienced traders, all audiences. What is Moonacade? Moonacade is an academy product where our team of experts research for emerging opportunities in crypto. We have team of sharpshooters to spot the moonbound legacy cryptocurrency. So please notice the word legacy cryptocurrency. So we have shooters or sharpshooters to spot the moonbound legacy cryptocurrency. And we have the track record of precise calls. And the Monacan has one goal to be able to buy coins at the floor, which means you buy at introductory price. All right. So what we'll get, of course, are emerging opportunities in crypto, secret buying opportunities, academy in form of PDFs and videos, uh, live weekly webinar training explaining the how-tos. Then we have the opportunity calls, updates on previous calls, blog posts, and of course, update on previous calls, project ticker, name, where, and how to buy a particular coin, all right, on closed Telegram group. Okay, did you know that 100% of people who buy and hodl shit crypto lose all their money? Uh, Apology for the word shit crypto. These are, um, like meme coins, right? So I know you're familiar with this. 100% of people who buy and hodl lose all their money. A hodl means it's a short term for hold on for dear life. It's a popular term among crypto investors. Have you experienced this in the past? Yeah, for the last 5 months of studying and engaging in cryptocurrency, I've seen a lot of people lose money in terms of the shit crypto. And we don't want to be in that position, actually. We don't want to lose our money to invest in the wrong crypto asset. And that's where Monacan is good about. Okay, these are the samples of what we call shit crypto. Okay, BitConnect, all right. When it was launched in 2017, that's $7.08. Now it's zero. So if you invested $100 in that year, now it's a loss, totally lost. If you invested $1,000, you lost. Of course, $10,000, same result. So we're talking about BitConnect, Swisscoin, TBC coin. And what's happening right now? There are about 7,000 crypto assets in this crypto space. And every day there's new crypto asset being launched. So the challenge really is how to identify, how to spot the legacy crypto that you can hodl for a long time. So let me correct the impression about Monacan. So we're not looking for short-term gain for Monacan. This is, we want to identify and invest on legacy crypto that we can hodl. Okay, so these are examples of legacy crypto. Of course, number one is Bitcoin, right? Then 2010, that's only about 9 cents of a dollar. And last year, the all-time high, it reaches up to 65,000 US dollars. So in this presentation, if you invested $100 for Bitcoin, then you will have 81.25 million. That's massive, actually. And it is only in the crypto space that you can find this kind of gain. No other assets in the world that can give you this type of gains except for crypto space. Number one is Bitcoin. And if you invested that year, 2010, 1,000 US dollars, then you will have now $812.5 million. And if you invested 10,000 US dollars, then you will have 8.125 billion US dollars. Wow. That's mind blowing, actually. Only in the crypto space. Okay, and let's go for Ethereum. And I know all of us is familiar with Ethereum. When it was launched on August 2015, that's 75 cents of a dollar. Then all-time high, it reaches $4,500 last year. So if you invested $100, then you will have now $600,000. But if you invested $1,000, then you will have 6 million US dollars. And if you invested $10,000, then you will have now 60 million US dollars. That's amazing. And how about BNB? All right. In 2017, that's 11 cents of a dollar, and it reaches an all-time high value last year, $650. So if you have $100, then you will have now today $590,000. And if you invested $1,000, then you will have 5.9 million US dollars. And if you invested $10,000, then you will have now 59 million US dollars. You see, this is really mind-boggling, right? So if you just, be able to identify legacy crypto and hodl it for year or years to come, then it may not be impossible for us to achieve this. As what the video played earlier, it's not impossible. It's possible, actually, with this legacy crypto. Of course, Solana, there is AXS and Hex as well. And I know that some of you probably have invested in some of this legacy currency in the past. Then you're blessed, brothers and sisters, because for sure you've now earned a lot of money in these assets. So that's the glaring example of investing, identifying and investing, right? Legacy crypto, not shit crypto, of course. Okay, so what's the track record of Monacan? All right, this is exciting, guys. The Yell, okay? Early stage, the value of Yell is 0.012 cents. That was September 2021. That was only last year. And it reaches an all-time high of 3 cents. So if you invested $100 then you have earned $2,500. And you invested, say then 1,000 US dollars, then you will have acquired 25,000 US dollars. And if you invested 10,000 US dollars, then you will have $250,000. And that's for Yell asset. How about the Excel? And this is one of those track record of Monacan. It was in September 2021. The value of 1 unit of the Excel is 0.033 cents. All right. Then it reaches an all-time high in 2021, 9 cents of a dollar. So if you invested $100, then you will have 3,000 US dollars. For $1,000 investment, you will gain 30,000 US dollars, and for 10,000 US dollars, you will gain $300,000. And let's now go to Hex. This was in December 2020, and the value then of the of Hex is 0.00027 cents. 3 zeros and 27, and it reaches an all-time high value of 5 cents of a dollar. So if you invested, let's say $100, then now you will have $185,185. And if you invested then $1,000, then you will have accumulated, you have earned $1,085 million. And if you invested 10,000 US dollars, then now you'll be having 18.5 million US dollars. Can you see the presentation here? This is how powerful hodling legacy crypto. So what we want you to understand is that that's what Monacan is all about. Monacan is not about identifying shit crypto. So don't fall for the misconception that for short-term gain for Monacan. It is really designed for hodling legacy crypto for you to experience massive, mind-boggling gains like what we have discussed, like what had happened in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, in Solana, in BNB, and other legacy cryptos. All right, let's proceed to number 3 product, which is about to be launched and about to be introduced. All right, this is, let me introduce to you Moonbot, where profit meets automation. And let me share with you, our dear partners, that um, I've been pestering Ijoke about this bot since even I think the last year. And I think this will really give a great opportunity for a lot of our IBOs and members to really earn from this product. It's a type of robot. That's why it calls a moonbot. All right. Okay. So the subscription cost is not yet identified. It's yet to be announced. But this is where Moonbot bringing automation to your investment portfolio to save you time and money. So this is what we call stress-free investing or trading. So I'm so excited about this, and hopefully that this will be launched anytime soon. Okay, bring automation to your investment portfolio to save you time and money and trying to figure out where to add and where to sell to accumulate your crypto holdings. Stress-free hodling, investing activities to increasing your portfolio, avoid emotional trading, investing, know when to enter, know the timing into trading or investing. So that's what Moonbot can provide us. All right. Did you know that most people prefer to automate some of their hodling and trading activities since it's stress-free? Right. Who wants to be stressed in trading, right? So that's where most of the challenges comes in because of the nature of trading. Most people engaging into trading are really, suffering a stress, right? But with the bot, with Moonbot, it would be stress-free hodling and trading of assets, of crypto assets. This is really, really good news for all of us. And I will see people, coming to tonoit because of this product as well, aside from all other products that what we have. And this is, one of those products that can really increase our membership because of this. Not to mention, of course, the value of Monacan and Tradecade University that it can bring to all of us. Okay, these are the features of Boonbot. First, DCA bot for hodlers and traders. So this has a different, way of automation in terms of trading and hodling of your assets. It also has a copy trades from pro traders. The concept set and forget. You set it, then forget it. All right, so it's stress free. The multiple exchanges and coins can be accommodated in Moonbot. Smart portfolio reporting, expert advisor. So that's Moonbot features. Okay, Moonbot automate your trading and hodling decisions. So please remember this term, all right? Automate your trading and handling decisions. This is what Moonbot all about. It's launching soon. And lastly, but not the least, of course, Ibo University. This is where you are right now. We are conducting our Ibo University training. And the concept is be a boss, own a business. And this is really the phraseology that was developed is really perfect. Be a boss, own a business. And I know all of us also would like to be like this, right? Be a boss and own a business. Okay, let's go back. This somehow tricky question. Be a boss, own a business. In our business, in tonoit business, we don't have a boss, right? Because all of us are iBOs, meaning independent business owners. So that's the meaning of iBOs, of IBO, independent business owner. So when we say be a boss and own a business, so let me ask you this. Who is your boss? Do you still have a boss? It's really a tricky question, you know, because being a boss and owning a business, somehow it would not require a boss above you, right? But if you don't have a boss, nobody will command you, nobody will guide you, right? So somehow this is a very tricky question. But we will discuss this along the way, especially in our training. Okay, but what, I just want to share this with you before I proceed with the next slide is that this is what Eric Worre is teaching. And I know if you know Eric Worre is one of the icon trainers and mentors in this industry, in the network marketing industry. He says, we have a boss in this business. And who is our boss? Your boss and my boss is our calendar. That's our boss, our calendar, our schedules. It should be followed actually to the letter. And you know that being this business, having our schedules very, very important, especially in this training. In the Philippines, we have what we call in training, drop it all. Meaning drop all what you have in training. If you have other schedules, drop it. Attend the training. That's how important training in this business, in this space, especially in network marketing space, as well as in crypto space as well. So if you really want to be successful consistently and sustainably for a long period of time, you need to follow your boss, follow your schedule, attend training. And training will define the trajectory of our business in tonoit. So this is what I really want to highlight in this training, how important training in this business. So in training, you have to drop it all. No excuse, no excuses, no ifs, no buts. You have to follow your schedule in terms of training. And we will be, this training is continuously, will be done continuously in scheduled manner. And the schedules will be posted online. It will be posted on our back office. And we have all the schedules here. And you have to, go for it. And the university is here with you to guide you every step of the way. The system that we develop for IBOs, for you, for our beloved members, because we really want you to be successful in this business. This is the mission of IBO University. Be a boss, own your business. Okay, this is what we get in the IBO University. Of course, this is for all members, all right, who would like to acquire the necessary competence to becoming a professional IBO and build their team. Beginner to experienced IBO, it doesn't matter. So what do you get? This would be an exciting learning environment that will be both engaging and fulfilling. So what I'm asking for you, our IBOs and dear members, is for you to participate and engage in this training. All right. So there will be some question and answers part of this training. So anything that you don't understand, but let's focus first on the subject matter that will be discussing. Then if you have any questions and you want some clarity on that, so feel free to ask questions, all right? So I need you to be engaging and, let's make this thing, exciting, because that's the reason why we offered, all right, a incentive program for those who will complete the training, the three levels training of the university, of IBO University. Okay, this consists of methodical step-by-step process of building network organization. Duplication is the bottom line. All right. So it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how good you are in presenting the business. It doesn't matter if know a lot of people, influential people in your sphere, but if you don't duplicate, it's useless. So the idea of the university is to create the duplication system for most of the IBOs can really participate. It is designed to empower IBOs with the necessary skills, mindset, action set, tool set, and values as tonoit professional IBO. Learning the tonoit duplication system to grow your team consistently and sustainably. So that's the objective, right? And this training, especially this IBO University, will have our every Friday training, all right, same time. But I could see later that we will have multiple schedules to accommodate our IBOs that are coming in. And I would like really to, encourage the uplines to engage your downlines in this training. You really want to grow your business into tonoit business, engage them, get them to train. And I'm telling you, within the next 6 months, you will surely explode your network going to IBO University. Okay. Okay. Did you know that a lot of people miss life-changing opportunities to buy and handle legacy projects due to lack of money? Is it true? Yeah, I believe this is really true, right? Um, because we've known this space, the cryptocurrency space, we know its potential. It's already a given fact, right? And we really want to invest in hodl crypto assets, but we've been missing these life-changing opportunities because to lacking of money to invest. And it's a sad reality because especially nowadays, this pandemic era that we're, going through, a lot of people really is lacking money to invest in this asset. This is the most powerful asset that mankind has created, cryptocurrency. So don't miss these life-changing opportunities because of lack of money, right? Don't accept that because it's just a state of mind. It's just a mindset, right? But if you have the winning mindset, there's a solution for it. And what's the solution? The IBO program. To know its IBO program. That's the solution to that problem that a lot of people are facing right now. So the solution is, 85% of our subscribers agree that our IBO 100,000 club. I believe that Edward already explained this 100,000 club provides them a business platform to raise money to finance their hodling and trading activities, as well as give them financial freedom. So that's what Moon, IBO University is all about. To give you the opportunity to invest in life-changing opportunities of buy and hodl legacy projects. So you can have the money to invest in it. That's where IBO University comes in. So let me ask you, if you don't engage in IBO program, right? Do you think you have the resources to continuously invest in these life-changing opportunities? I think that would be, impossible on the long term, even on the short term, especially if you're investing on legacy projects, because legacy projects, it is not a mid-term gains that you're looking at, more so short-term gain, but a long-term gain building your assets. And that's what legacy project is all about. So if you don't have an IBO, if you're not engaging in our tonoit IBO program, then it would be hard for you to invest in those emerging opportunities of legacy assets. And that's where IBO University comes in. The IBO program comes in, right? This is an opportunity that is open to everybody. So I want to encourage everybody to open this opportunity to your downlines, right? And we will, also improve on the aspect of this. And soon you will, experience it in your dashboard that those who are new to know it, new members, they will have a function in our dashboard that they can click, all right? That agreeing that they would like to be an active IBO. And once they did that, they're agreeing to the idea that they will go through our IBO university training. So we're going to do that, and we will, automate as well our IBO university. That's the main goal. So for us to be able to, maximize this training program of tonoit, the university, the IBO University, we will automate this as well. We will make this available in your dashboard. Do you like that? I'm excited about that actually, because when that time comes, duplication will be easier, right? Duplication will be easier for all of us. Okay, IBO advantages. Okay, this is the first company with an IBO university. That's the first for tonoit. Instant payout and withdrawal in crypto 24 by 5. 5 days, 24 hours. Then this is the only business model, platform, double and recurring direct bonus. All right. Can you imagine that? Direct bonus is recurring. In other companies, it's only one time. You're only going to avail it one time and experience it one time. But in tonoit, it's recurring. It's double. Of course, a 40% direct bonus for enrollment. It's really huge, my friends. And the totality of the payout of the company is 75%, the highest in the industry. You can never find a company with 75% payout anywhere in the world, even in my country, in the Philippines. I designed compensation plan for companies in the past in my consultancy. No company will do a 75% payout, only in tonoit. Okay, no rank demotion and volume flash out. It's really beautiful, especially if you're familiar with binary system. All right. Of course, we have travel scores and a lot more incentives. High demand products. You know, the product that what we have, the one I discussed a while ago, these products are second to none. You can never find these types of product in the world. And of course, should not forget, we have the $100,000 club. This is what we call Project 4. Why Project 4? Because you only have to get 4 people. All right? And it will be a training separate, will be discussed. Okay, IBO ways to earn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 40% enrollment bonus. All right, 10% direct bonus. This is paid repeatedly, continuously. All right, 15 to 25% team sales bonus. This is for the binary structure. And we have also 5% royalty sales bonus from level 1 to level 7. Deep. Team driver bonus. Wow, this is really good. Team driver bonus. You have to take advantage of this a part of the pay plan. And of course, the highlight of the ways to earn is the leadership team driver bonus. This is where $100,000 club, the Project 4 comes in. And last but not the least, travel, cars, house, and lots more. And that's part of our rewards plan in tonoit. We have travel incentives, vacation, right? Trips abroad, right? Cars, house, and lots more. Okay, so let us show some of the results of our iBOs. This is $100,000 Club Speaks. Those who have earned 100,000 and up, right? Here, the first one on the left side of the um, screen is 116,493,000.22. All right. The second one, the middle one, is 114,387,000.86 dollars, and last $111,000, $142.52. So these are the 100,000 club samples of IBOs who have earned in our business, in IBO business. So who wants to take part of this?
Hi, Sam, you're muted.
All right. Okay, so let's ask some questions now. Am I muted in the past? Or it's just a while ago?
Just a while ago, we're fine.
Okay, I'm sorry, yeah. I didn't realize it. But anyways, that's what our 2 modules are all about. We have discussed number 1 is why to know it, right? And now we've discussed also the previous one. We've discussed the yeah, why to know it, and the second one is the products, the marketplace, the product knowledge. All right. So I have some questions here. Um, these are review questions that I would like to open the floor to everybody to participate. Okay. So can you are you following me? Can you hear me? All right. So why to know it? What are the four fundamental reasons why you will build your business to know it? So that's the first question. What are the four foundations or fundamental reasons why we're going to build our business into know it? Okay, let me call uh, Sir Silvanus.
Yeah, hello, good evening, everyone.
Yeah. Hello, good evening. Yes, sir.
Yeah, um, I'm so glad, so delighted to be in this call tonight, and with this so impactful training on tonight. I'm so grateful. Um, my question is, when I subscribed to Monarchy, I had this strong feeling and desire to make sure I make something good from here. And the reason why I have to subscribe to this company is because I have received so many invitations from several companies for me to promote their company, but at the end they fail me. And this time around I decided to go on my own, manage my investment, my finance myself. And when I attended one of the Zoom meeting where when they said I am in total control of my phone, so I decided to come here, and I'm glad I'm in this. For the new products you did mention, and I'm sure by the time they're up, we'll buy into it and we'll subscribe and we'll become the best here. And I'm sure I'll be part of this. And my question here is how do I identify, because you made mention about the legal coins
Legacy.
and the
Yeah.
shit coin. Now, so many times we buy coin, and you said we have over 7,000 cryptocurrencies today in the world. And how do I identify that this coin is a shit coin and this coin is a legacy coin? Because I know some of the example you did mention, like like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, and so some other their legacy coin. So, like someone who doesn't have an idea about how to identify, is it you can identify this by their nature of supply, or how do I identify that? Or is it every other coin that is called by tonoit that we should buy into it, or how? That is what I want to get a clarification about this.
All right. So it's a question about the product itself, Monacan. Right, about Monacan. Probably that would be, I don't know if Edward is present at this point in time, but I believe,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah, go ahead, Edward.
yeah. All right, thank you very much, Coach Sam, for the delivery tonight. Mr. Silvanus, I want to say a big welcome to you. Apparently Mr. Silvanus has been an old member of Tonoit. Mr. Silvanus, please confirm, when did you sign up to Tonoit? Because apparently if you're conversant with what is going on right now with Monacan, I'm pretty sure that your question your question is well taken care of by Monacan right now. So are you a subscriber to Monacan?
Thank you. Yeah, I am.
Are you a subscriber now to Monacan?
Yeah, I'm already a subscriber.
To Monacan. If you subscribe to Monacan, then that is exactly what Monacan is doing for us. Okay, with the great analyst we got in Monacan, They're showing us every now and then, even just last night here, very, very clearly, digital assets that you should get into, and how long you should hold them, and what exactly how to play out, like for us at the end of the day. So I want to recommend once again that you pay some good attention to Monacan. Well, the good news is that maybe before we continue with our questions, we'll have Mr. Ejoke Nax in the house, who may perhaps want to say one or two things before we make progress. Mr. Ejoke Nax, are you there?
Thank you very much, Mr. Eddie, and thank you very much, Coach Sam, and Happy New Year to everyone, to the entire IBO team. I'm happy about the training. I mean, it's excellent. I've been in this training since the beginning, and I've been taking notes. My notes is actually full. What I'm seeing and the way Sam is really presenting this is really very impressive. So Sam, if you don't mind, can you just flip the slides to why Monacan? Probably because the answer is already in the presentation. You know,
Right.
why Monacan? We have it already there.
Yeah, wait.
And yeah, I think, yeah, so, yeah, let's see. Okay, all right. Now just take it one step back. Okay, good. Like shit crypto, you hodl shit crypto, you lose all your money. Let's move to the next slide. So let's move to the next slide. Okay. So why Monacan? Monacan helps you spot those legacy crypto to hodl. Does it make sense? So that's the answer to your question. All right, so thank you very much. So we can continue with other questions. Thank you very much, Mr. Sam. Over to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Joke. Okay, let us proceed to the review questions. All right. I just want to know if if you're following
some hands
the
up.
Hello.
Yeah, so hands are up. Praise Jah.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Coach. Thank you
Good
for
evening.
thank you for the lecture. I think the answer to your question, why Monacan, why tonoit rather. That's the first question, and the answer is we're going to get. Personally, will be positioned in the crypto space.
Sorry, Praise Jah. Are you asking the question?
I'm answering the question, review question. Am I okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So we'll be positioned in the crypto space. And these cryptocurrencies, as we know, is the power of the next big thing. The other one is that it's a world-class team of experts, followed by it's a world-class product, then lucrative reward. Why tonoit? Then the 4 fundamental reasons why you should build your business in tonoit. I think that these are the reasons. So why tonoit? Sorry, let me take it back. Why tonoit is that at the end of this training, we'll end up building crypto millionaires and IBO millionaires. And for the B part, should I go ahead? What are the 4 products of tonoit? Should I go ahead?
Let's have it with others later. But thank you very much. Exactly, you answered it correctly.
He's an excellent student.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right, I love it. All right, so, next question. Okay, wait. So this is exactly what you've told us, right? Very well. Okay, letter B questions. What are the 4 products of tonoit? Who would like to answer this?
We have some hands raised.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sarah. Sarah, you can
please,
unmute yourself.
Okay, we have the. We have the
Yeah, please go
Monacan,
ahead.
have the Moonbot, we have
All
the
right.
Ibo University, and then we'll have the
What's the last one?
Forgot.
You've mentioned three.
Right. Okay, we've got some hands up.
All right. Yeah,
Egurumbe. Let's get it here from Egurumbe.
okay.
Unmute yourself.
We have the trade arcade,
Oh, your network. Let's hear
the
from
Moonbot, the Monacan Ibo University.
we can't get to hear you. Network challenge. Let's hear from Chineye.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Welcome.
Good
We have
evening.
Moon Arcade, Trade Arcade, IBO University, and Moonboat.
Wow, that's nice. Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. So yeah, thank you very much for the answer. So as you can see, these are the the description of the product easily that describes the particular product that we have, Moonacade. This helps you spot legacy crypto to hodl. So remember that, right? Because it really explains very well exactly and precisely what Moonacade is all about. Okay, at Tradeacade University teaches you the shortcuts to short-term trading gains, right? Because 98% of traders lose their money in trading. So the solution is Tradeacade University. And we have, of course, IBO University, right? And the 100,000 Club provides them a business platform to raise money to finance their hodling and trading activities, as well as give them financial freedom. So that's what IBO University is all about. Lastly, but not the least, Moonbot. Very exciting product to come, right? Automate your trading and hodling decisions stress-free. So that's how we describe it. All right, so I think that's all our review questions for now for the two modules that we have discussed. Of course, we've discussed the why to know it, okay, and we have, four fundamental reasons why you will do to know it, and why we invite people to join us and do to know it business, right? And of course, we have amazing products. These are second to none products in the market today. So we have life-changing products that can be marketed, right, in the whole world. So that's what we have at this point in time. And I hope that everybody, in this training, were able to gain knowledge and information that will empower them to present well this space that we're into it right now. So let me finish this by saying we are perfectly positioned in the crypto space in this industry. And secondly, that's why I told you before it's double whammy, right? We are also in the network marketing space industry, where in the past, the last 10 years, this industry, network marketing industry, produces the most number of millionaires compared to any other industry. So that's the beauty of network marketing. But now we have the crypto space. And I believe it's just a matter of time that it will surpass all the numbers of millionaires produced by the network marketing industry. So we are in these two spaces, two industries, perfectly positioned. So this is our moment, this is our time to really shine and introduce this and promote this business because we will be helping a lot of people, not to mention our own selves and family, to really become what we want to become. And for sure, be able to be part of the end goal of tonoit, which is to become a crypto millionaire and an IBO millionaire. Thank you very much for listening tonight. If there's no other question at this point in time, and you may want to have ask question as well, so it's open. All right. So before we end, we would like to have one question, please. Please limit your question with regards to the modules that we have discussed.
Okay, I think some hands are up. Mark Ibani, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, yes, I've done so. Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much, Sam, for the rich knowledge you shared with us tonight. My question is, the modules are rolling from one into the other, and they are time bound. So how are new ones going to connect to the modules? Because everything is running from, like you said, the schedule, the calendar, we're rolling from one to the other, one module to the other, one date to the other, and new ones are joining us every day, every hour of the day. So how are they going to connect and then catch up with the modules as they run along? Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very good question, and we thought about it already. And we intend to have several schedules along the way. And we will also put these modules and training in your dashboard. So meaning people or our members who have not attended this training based on the schedules, they can catch up by doing it on their dashboard, right? And there will be review questions in it, meaning you cannot go to other modules if you're not able to finish the review questions that will be provided there. So that's what we intend to do, and we will find other ways as well how to accommodate that. And part of that as well is we will be developing our speakers bureau. So meaning there will be many trainers in the near future. All right, so there will be many trainers in the future of under IBO University that can cater to different schedules, different modules. So I hope that answers your question, sir.
Yes, it does. It does perfectly. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Chineye, the mic is open. Okay, let's hear from Chimezie. Please unmute yourself. Okay. Perhaps. Or about Chimezie, you can unmute yourself if you have any question for us. Otherwise, let's go to Preja. Preja, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
There's an observation I made in our slide. Please, Mr. Sam, can you go back to why hodl cryptocurrency? Exactly. This first one, the Bitcoin. I don't know if it's correct. Under $100, this is 81.25 million. 1,000 is 812.5 million, and 10,000. I think the $100 should be 8.125 billion. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Preja, if you ask me, I don't think that really matters now. The fact is that $100 put into Bitcoin, 2010, would have given you some very massive income. So if you are,
No,
if you
I'm seeing my mistake now. I thought the last one was million.
okay,
It's okay
all right.
now. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Sam, can we take one more question? We got
Yeah,
Joshua.
sure.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, Joshua, your hand is up. Please unmute yourself.
Good evening, everybody.
Welcome, sir.
Happy to hear from you again. I the last meeting, you asked me to throw my question back today about the Monacan game. You said I'll get the answer today. So that's my own question to ask. How am I going to get through that game so I can start getting in touch with the millions under there?
All right, I see Mr. Joshua want to pick all the millions that lies in playing game in the metaverse. Perhaps you didn't get my response to you properly. It's not in this meeting. It's a Monacan meeting that happens on Mondays and on Thursdays. So it actually took place yesterday. Yes, not here. All right. So join the next meeting, the Monacan, and find out from them
No
how
problem.
you
Thank
can
you very
make
much.
money from gaming.
Thank you.
Back to you, Sam.
Yeah.
Do you have something for us?
No, just would like to thank everybody for, being with us for, I don't know, for more than an hour, I think.
Yeah.
This is really great, start for our IBO University. Just want to, level our expectations, in training. At least um, we need to somehow spend at least an hour, right? Because there are many features of the training that really needs to be understood by our IBOs. But I'm very happy that a lot of you stayed at this point in time, and I know that many of you also have your own schedules, and I really understand that being in this business for many years. Um, but the beauty and value of training is you cannot be quantified. And in the near future, of course, while building your network and continue attending this training, we will be able to, develop the necessary skills, mindset, and values that can bring us to success. So with that, all I can say is thank you very much, and let me invite again everybody next week, same time, Friday, and our topic for next Friday would be IBO Quick Start Guide. So we develop a Quick Start Guide, and we will be discussing the content of it. All right. So I want you to be there, especially those who attended today. Please be there so you could, follow the schedules and be part of the first batch. Okay, first batch of IBO graduates soon. All right, so this is a good start. Thank you very much. Thank you for participating today, and good evening to everybody. And welcome to IBO University. And this is Sam Ortega from the Philippines. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Sam. Let's show Sam some love right now. Just go ahead, drop, go to the chat here and drop. Thank you for Sam. Listen, thank you. While you are doing that, I want to bring up one man. Okay, who we show, who got a message for us tonight before we call it a day. Please show some love. Go to chat area and drop. Just type thank you, sir, or thank you, Sam. Please just go ahead and type thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Coach Sam had delivered so well for us tonight. Trust me. These are trainings that you may have to pay so much to get out there. But guess what? In Ibo University, we're getting it for free. For free. Thank you. All right. So much love going out there for you, Sam. We truly appreciate you. Okay. So without much ado, I want to invite the big man to the floor. Mr. Jokenax, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Mr. Eddie. And once again, thank you very much, everyone who showed up today. This is the start of a great beginning for the iBOs. And yes, please make sure you're following through with the models. You have team members that know here, ensure that they register to that meeting. We're taking note of those information. Like, you know, when you're registering for it, you put in your username, your sponsor username, all of these things, we'll need them when we are trying to give you your reward. So make sure your team members and everybody attends this. The only thing I want to say is that most of us didn't have this kind of opportunity, you know, in terms of building with the right culture, building with the right language, and building the right understanding. All right. And I can tell you that with that available in what we are doing, okay, there is no limit to how far we can go. All right. We can go when it comes to this platform, when it comes to, you know, changing our financial life and our financial situation. One thing I'm very sure of is that 6 months to 2 years from today, all right, everybody who follows through will actually have turned back and say, oh, wow, so this was me. This was how I felt about this situation. But it's no more. It's no more like that. You know, I've seen 3 bull runs in crypto. The only bull run I missed was the first bull run, but I've seen 3 bull runs in crypto. The next bull run has come makes it the 4th bull run. So I can tell you for a fact that out of the, I think I've experienced 5% of the life cycle of crypto so far. Okay, 5%. So I can tell you for a fact that, and also I have in a way also seen what other people are doing, the way they build their iBOs, and we didn't want to repeat the, you know, the noise out there. We want to filter the signal from the noise, and that's why we're putting up a structure. And please, we want you to follow the structure, stick to the structure, and grow with the structure. The good thing about it is that if you're building a high-rising or a skyscraper, all right, the foundation may look like, oh, well, what are these guys doing? They're doing piling, they're investing a lot of resources and time and money into it. But once that foundation, that piling is done, okay, there's no limit to at which you can climb. If your team doesn't have this foundation, if you don't have this foundational understanding, it's very difficult for you to build a mega team. If your team members don't have this foundation, it will be very difficult for them to build a mega team. So you must see that your growth and your success, it starts from you, right? It doesn't start from the person who referred you into tonoit. It doesn't start from Mr. Sam or starts from anybody, your team leader or whoever. It starts from you. You are the one that will set up that structure, all right? And when we're talking about structure, we're not talking about buildings, physical building. We're talking about mental structure. We're talking about educational structure. We're talking about knowledge, okay? How to build successfully, the understanding you should have. So when you have this structure intact, in place, you know, well-defined, all right, guess what happens? For your team to explode, it becomes easy. It becomes even easier. The other time I talked about the domino effect, all right? You know how the domino works. That domino, you just, when you hit one of the slabs, guess what happened? It will just keep hitting slab upon slab upon slab upon slab, and it can bring down the entire slabs that have been arranged in a kind of, you know, in a structured manner, all right? You only need, that can only work. You can only have that domino effect in your business. You can only have that domino effect in your team when there's a structure, when there's a reading, when there's a culture, when there's a flow, all right, when it's a pattern. And that is what we're establishing right now. And you are the person that would hit that trigger, all right? And when you hit that trigger, you just see those things falling, okay, one upon another, and we go just like that. You know, you're no longer going to struggle to make people see what you want them to see. Because first and foremost, you have seen it and it reflects in your mind. It reflects in your attitude, your depth of understanding, your depth of conviction. You know, a friend called me all the time and said, okay, JK, don't you think we just need to, you know, maybe sell off now because because they were expecting a dip and all of those things. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not selling. I said, I'm not selling. I said the same thing people would do with their Bitcoin in 2014, in 2015. Oh, let's sell. They're trying to beat the market. I'm a hodler. I'm a holding. So I don't wake up in the morning looking at coin market cap or coin gecko. I don't care. What I know about it is that I want to come back to this thing in a year time, in 2 years time, in 3 years time, in 4 years time, or whatever. But how can you do that when you don't have your daily bread? Okay. How can you do that? And, you know, I mean, it just doesn't make sense that you're exposed to this kind of big opportunities and you don't have funds to buy it. That would be your greatest regret. Your greatest regret is not that you did not buy Bitcoin. Yeah, you did not buy Bitcoin because you didn't know the power of Bitcoin. But the biggest regret you will have is if you knew the power of Bitcoin and you intentionally refused to buy, or no, let me not say intentionally, you condition made you not able to buy it. By now you would have just been hitting your head so bad. That's the truth. And that's the kind of hurt that you go through when you see these great opportunities, but you don't have money to catch in. You don't have money to cash in. That's the kind of hurt you go through. That, oh, I couldn't even put $200, $1,000, $5,000 into this opportunity. Just like one opportunity we did sometime in October that just got matured, 4 of those opportunities. And now one of them is really, you know, I mean, it's really very strong. It's really strong. But how much money do you have now to buy it at the floor? How much money do you have now to buy it at the floor? This is not the season to joke with, you know, with what we're showing you guys. And you want to play this game very well. But remember, the guy who decides to put in $1 and the guy who decides to put in $1 million, legacy project. That guy using $1 is a guy trying to move from point A to point B, but decides to go by foot. While other guy decides to go by, you know, by rocket. They are still going to get to the same destination. The time, all right, and that's it. So thank you very much once again for everyone joining. I hope to see every one of us same time next week, and even more people in our team joining this, because this is going to be very powerful. Thank you very much and have a good evening, and welcome to the future. Over to you, Mr. Eddie.
All right, thank you very much, TGK Nax. Thank you, Sam Ortega, and I want to say a big congratulations to everyone who made it to the very start of this journey, talking about the IBO Varsity. Congrats to all of us. Please do well to be here next Friday, and don't be here alone. Get your team members to be part of what we are doing here. So much value, and don't forget at the end of the training, okay, 1 month, 2 months, at the end of the day, you will be tried. If passed, you'll be given a certificate. Beyond that, you will also be given access to one of the products, 1 month, a free 1 month access to a product of your choice. So much actually lies here for all of us. Remember, here is just one place we can make that money we can use in buying and securing the future. Again, I want to remind us that on Wednesdays, 8 p.m., 8 p.m. GMT +1, we run the beginners as well as the intermediate courses when it comes to IBO University. While on Fridays like this will be real business with Sam Ortega. Thank you once again for coming around. See you next Friday. Good night and God bless.